All right, good afternoon, everyone. This is Frank with your midday update and taking a look at the ES. Very quiet today. Not a whole lot going on. There's only a 5 point range right now, and that includes overnight data. So it's been averaging 16 points a day. It's only traded a 5 point range, 30% of average. Very small compared to what you usually see, obviously, and we're just kind of trading around a lot of key levels right now. 1835 has been the magnet all day. And, we talked early on about 33 to 34 being support on the downside, and on the upside, 38, 39. And all we've done is kind of hung out between 33 and 34. If that level gives up, we still have downside targets here. I have 30 half as I have at the scaling target, but on a small day range like today, this could be a primary, and you can use the typical day's primary target, which is 1826 half, as the secondary. So that's what I'm watching for right now. If this zone gives up, there could be a bit of an afternoon move, but I'm not expecting a whole lot. In terms of the NQ, this one is setting up a little better here. The NQ has a very nice pullback to a zone here, and it's kind of just building out. I mean, RTH VWAP and ETH VWAP both finding, getting absorbed on the bid down there. And on the top side, you're seeing offers come in above 66 to 67. So right now, I think the NQ is gearing up for a pretty decent move, and it depends on which side you start to run the stops. If you start to get above 67, you could start to see the stops run up all the way back to 74. And if you start getting back below 63 here and you start running those sell stops, then I think there's a potential to really get down into the scaling target at 55 half, followed by the ABCD target at 51.75. So those could be the downside possibilities. So right now, just kind of watching this intermediate range right here between 63 and 67. In terms of crude oil, this one's been quietly bearish. It came back and rejected off of 100, formed a lower high, and dropped down to new lows on the session, and actually hit both the primary and secondary targets for the day, which were 99.61 and 99.34. We have one more target to the downside, but it's already been so far exhausted. But the last target on the downside would be 99.07, which has confluence with the ABCD target at 99.08. But the key level to watch here is 99.50 still. That's still the key zone to watch. If the price can't get back above that zone, I think overall there's more weakness ahead. So that's the zone to watch. That's all I have for right now. Let's see how this thing plays out heading into the afternoon. Everyone, good luck the rest of the day.